What up? Good to see you, but not see you at the same time. You know, because you're on the other end of the camera. But thank you for being with me. If you are already here, yeah, we're hitting some more baseballs tonight. And why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? You were here last night, and we were raking. We were crushing. We are out of our slump in full force. Yeah, it looks like the TikTok is not working very well at all. There's a big glitch going on right now. Had a little trouble starting up here. Bear with me. We're not going to give it a lot of time to figure itself out. But yeah, for whatever reason. That looks better. Maybe it was my phone. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Xbox, chill. Sometimes we run into these little technical things, man. We're just a one-man operation here. Streamer, editor, like tech guy, all that stuff, man. IT, troubleshoot. We're going. Damn. Hello, Angel. Good evening. Oh, I'm excited for baseball too. Oh, and we've been working on our power like a mofo, man, and we are gonna do that as well. We'll do yoga. That's not fun. We don't bunt. Yeah, we ain't got time for that. We're going. Auto train it. We're good. Let's move. All right. Yeah, we are hot. Well, last night we were freaking crushing last night.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
Beautiful night at Wrigley.
Show has DrDirtyBeard, the next cup to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball,
home run,
he can do it.
Yeah,
get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ball one there.
Good eye.
Base now. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third.
All right, we'll start off with a double.
Position and just one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. 2 on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gavin.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out, put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick it up.
Sounded decent.
Wow, that ends the inning, so we take a break. First pitch misses. Triantos, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Just seeing the ball so well. So well.
Third, lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position.
We'll try this again.
Just 1 out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Gavin Sheets, the next cup to hit. Out to center. Chorio should have this one. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And he walked him on 4 pitches. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Evan White. north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Mr. Good.
For the third out.
You can get good.
Inning, 2 hits. One was a home
You
run.
get good if you wanted
no
to.
errors, no one left.
Take some work.
And that one hammered.
Just hitting everything to center here.
Back.
Damn, drifting.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, certainly doing.
Stepping in the long ball threat, DrDirtyBeard.
The everything
So clutch,
threat.
you
What are you
could
talking
argue
about?
that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Outside low, 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
Oh, I thought I was going to break a whole lot more than that.
Double play in this
It
spot.
did not.
And that one finds its way through. Able to score from third. And it's 6-5. Well, he
Get a
delivered
little small
in a
ball
huge
going.
spot right there.
Well, he's so
There you
down,
go.
man. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Ryan Clifford. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 7th inning coming up. It's the
10
Cubs 6.
batting around. It's pretty
Up
good.
now for Milwaukee.
That's a
Sal
good
Frey.
comeback. 6-5 now.
So the tying run at second. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Bases loaded.
So digging in, Brett Beatty.
It's a tie game now, 6-6. Bases loaded
Here's a
still,
2-2.
no out.
Back to
Ouch.
right on the move. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. Bottom of the inning. And here's the
7-7.
catcher,
No
DrDirtyBeard.
context. Well,
No matter
no.
what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying
Good
to keep
timing,
good
just
speed
missed
off
it.
the bases.
Line drive, base hit. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Gavin Sheets. Puts a bunt down.
Ah!
Swings to second, over to first, safe.
It didn't give me time to frickin' read it, man. I was going to steal.
It doesn't matter.
1 down.
We rushed that.
Next for the Brewers, Brett Beatty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Yeah, we're seeing the ball good. Real good. We were slumping so bad, man, for a while there.
Jackson Chorial. Swing and a pop-up.
Series of like 1 for 11, 1 for 12, 1 for like consecutive series.
Base is
Bad.
empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. DrDirtyBeard. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone. Not too far. Want to chase that breaking
That was
ball.
bad.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is that.
Sometimes those happen.
This after 1. And here is Joey Weimer.
Bad.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And in scoring position with 2 away. Riley Adams.
Made him look like a damn fool up there.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off, right?
The catcher, number 55,
Here's a swing.
There it goes.
Left field, and he knew it. His 66th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2. Here's the
Big, I appreciate you. Thank you for that follow.
pitch.
You better follow after that home run,
Smacked on the
especially.
line to center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third.
Doop.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end.
Man, nothing like a beautiful day out at Wrigley.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score.
Xbox, I don't know how late that was, but we did go yard. I don't know if you meant that down the liner there, but that came through at about the time that might have been registering.
For Chicago, Gavin Sheets. No outs. Runner on second.
Yeah, the YouTube's got the longest delay.
It finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And at
TikTok's
first,
pretty quick.
and now the catcher comes up to hit. DrDirtyBeard. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only
Shucks.
Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Ooh,
Swing and a
good
miss, and that's
pitch.
strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Cubs up big in this one here in the second game of the series. That one the other way. Valdez off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first. Safe.
Got the most dangerous runner
And
on
next will be the
base.
cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. Runner takes off, and he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now it's going to be Ryan Clifford. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. First and second, 2 down. Evan White, the next Cub to hit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate,
9-0.
DrDirtyBeard. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Valdez. Out on the off-balance throw. Caught and run.
Oh,
down.
no.
And he's out.
It's all right.
Another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Where'd he go? I thought I didn't.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit.
I don't know. We're past it. Let's move on.
There's a strike. And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows
Just
he
a
can't
bit
go to
early.
that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh.
K.
Okay. Okay.
On the north side
That
of
could have gone either way.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And now Sal Fraley. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Jones right there to make the grab. Runner tags for third.
Why are you having me do this?
Safe. He beats the tag. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that
Red hot at the plate.
That one missed. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's
Gone.
back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 67th home run.
Got
of
him
the
back
year.
on that
And
strikeout,
then
huh?
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard pulls that one down. 2 down. Beard measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover.
The lady needs to sit
Outside,
down.
and it's 1-0.
Ladies need to sit down.
Hit in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 1 out, runner at second. Next for Milwaukee, Riley Adams. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. Out, number 2. So 2 down. DrDirtyBeard digs in now.
Oh,
Got to
my.
be careful with a slugger like this because he intentionally
Oh, I had a feeling that was coming.
They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. Beatty to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Sal Fraley. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the move. Go to second and he's out.
very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs.
All right.
Time runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. You can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy.
Crushing. Crushing.
Two outs, nobody on. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his lead. Pretty nice play there.
Nice play indeed.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the year.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Yeah, it did.
The pitch. On the ground to first, could be two. There's one.
That was way out of the
And
zone.
they get it easily at first.
That was hard hit though, man. I could have got through. Well,
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Colton Cowser. Swing and a pop.
it was hit hard. We'll just leave it at
For the
that.
catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hit in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And 1 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And now the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, you got to go for it, you know.
And the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now.
0 for
Between the
4.
loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Fly ball to right. Pajes settles underneath it, corrals it, and that is that. On to and at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. The tag out. Fought off foul.
Bad pitch. What are you doing?
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A little bit high. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Out number 3.
The catcher, 55. DrDirtyBeard.
Ball 1 there. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something
There's
out
2
on the
outs.
plate,
He can put
it's
it.
going to bring in some runs.
Green light.
2 on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense.
I mean, that's what he wanted to do, you know.
He
didn't want any part of us.
This is one of them right here.
He probably would have popped that up, maybe.
Him out. Huge strikeout. First and second, no outs.
Maybe hit a
Here's the
oppo.
left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Ooh, good contact.
Base hit right field, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher.
Double
Doc
or
Beard.
better.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
There we go.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air under it. Makes the catch in and go. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, and
Got that ball down there waiting for him.
Quick
Good throw.
And now it's going to be DrDirtyBeard.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That catches the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right side of the infield. And the infield
Got lucky there.
ball.
Good timing and everything. Right down the pipe.
Here, played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Blue.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria Thorns, 7 runs.
Base is empty with 2 away. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. Third out. Man at first, Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum.
Ooh, nasty.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. No outs. Runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. So digging in, DrDirtyBeard. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Makes the grab, and that'll
Just
end
head
the
right
inning.
to him, and I knew it. Damn
One
it.
gone, runner at first. Colton Cowser digs in now. Tied at 4. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jackson Holiday. 4-4 in the ninth. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2 on, 1 out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw.
Hell of a toss, kid.
And got it. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on.
Wow, so close to a walk-off win, but that clutch defense saves the ball game.
Uh-oh.
And that's repetition, that's practice taking over right there to make a great play.
And then this is down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Paranormal, good
Man,
evening.
so close to a walk-off win, you could hear the...
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Cubs, DrDirtyBeard. This guy with light tower power. Hard ground ball, base stop. Around third. 1 runs in.
All right.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Really good.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now here is Ryan Clifford. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to
Oh,
first.
safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the
6 to
RBI.
4.
Because
Swing and a
These
miss.
vertical
Struck him
feeds
out.
out there. Oh, they freaking won it. Damn. Son of a bitch. Right when it got silent. We are always a load screen away from the game freezing on us, so we always need to periodically save. Oh, Frank. L's are coming, always.
Hello, baseball
That's
fans,
road to the
and
show, you
welcome.
know.
The
We
show
play every
brings you
game.
Game 1 of a
There's gonna
big
be quite a bit of
4-game
losses
set.
in there.
It's the St. Louis on the north side of Chicago. John Chamby and Chris Singleton. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Here's the 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
and he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hand.
Line.
Nah, you can't. Definitely can't. Oh my God. That ball was high, it seemed like.
And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Way to go.
So 2 down. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That's a hard pitch to call a strike.
That clips
Wow.
a corner.
See that
2 out,
rotation on that
space is
ball?
empty. Next offering misses. Now 2
This guy
balls and a
throws a
strike.
bunch of junk.
Foul ball there. McCullers winds, fires, and another ball.
Oh, nice
On
pitch.
strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1.
Nice pitch.
Man at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The 2-2 now. Popped up first base side.
Hand on
Has a
my light
beat
work
on it.
there. Thank
He's
you.
got it, and that'll end the inning. Drift towards third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Cubs leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. This is Dylan Carlson.
That's why I did it.
Hard grounder into the
Frank.
outfield for a knock. Here comes the
I got
runner.
super bored with the old one way ages ago, and I changed it
The tag. Ow.
for the sole purpose of trying to make it look more like TV.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Cubs catcher.
Granted, it's a little zoomed in for the TV, but
Line of the pitch. Crushed. Left
there you
center
go.
field. This one's deep.
How beautiful is that?
A gigantic blast. His 68th
So pretty.
homer of the year. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that.
DrDirtyBeard will hit next.
And I got a angle for righties and lefties.
He's already homered here in this one.
Just try to get a little tighter to the lefty.
And that one fouled off.
Now
Looks
this
like
team is
that one's
definitely
going
looking for
quite a
big
ways
swing of
away.
the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that.
There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Luis Arias. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And he walked him. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Nice
And
pitch.
right back to the mound. So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Curtis Mead. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the...
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all
Man.
starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series.
I think we're giving some games away here.
Yourself as a big ball player to get yourself ready every day.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Down the third baseman, David Fry. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into it.
First and third, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 2 on, 2 outs. Go to second. Out there. And DrDirtyBeard, the next. Come to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Hammer, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. And here it comes. Runner on the goal. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners.
Damn fine base
running.
running there,
That's
son.
now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 down. Now the
Just
left
hope
fielder,
it
Ryan
finds a
Clifford.
hole.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Beats to second, out there. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And he
Oh,
swings and
I
misses
didn't mean to do
at
that.
the initial offering.
I'm doing my little tap tap.
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That one is out.
Get out of here.
This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag. And he's out. But a run does come into play.
You know we're going to try.
Beard, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Could be extra bases. Triantos around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Kicks and deals. Runs out to
Gavin.
6 to record the punch out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. David Fry next up for the Cardinals. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. One down. Runner at first. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1.
Pitch.
Man at first, one away. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. In the air.
There it goes.
Way back and gone.
Oppo
Massive
bomb.
home run. His 69th homer of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2. Singing he's been red hot. Now batting Michael Ciani. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick. Well,
All right.
Isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Nolan Gorman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Into the slide, and he got it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
One on runner at first. And next for the Cubs, DrDirtyBeard.
You see that right down the middle. Do it again.
The pitch. That's a base hit.
Dumbass.
Runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Liberatore keeping him close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Save at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Because
Yeah,
he's
you
fast
see
as
that
fuck.
speed, and he needed every last bit of it.
Base hit, on his hand. Now a long throw home. Save! And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
2 outs, runner on first. Now up for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard makes the catch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Now it's got a chance. It won't bounce off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out.
Damn fine triple, young man. Damn fine triple.
Locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's
Oh my God,
that
Gavin.
baseball tells me
Or
that he
Evan.
is seeing it like a beach ball.
Makes the sliding stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. First and second, 1 out. Dom Smith stands in.
Dominant triple, JJ. Jay.
Flying around third is Cruz.
It's too easy, man.
To the plate, and he's out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. There's Evan White. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. Singy, the best
Even
way to
with a
catch
pitch
this
out.
guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through it for
Come
the
on,
catch.
Kurt.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And he deals. Runner takes off, and he drops it down to third baseline. Toss to White. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And it's forward position. With 2 away. And now, DrDirtyBeard.
6-5.
And he takes one right
Bottom
on the black.
6.
Going one.
The vertical feeds, I can't see any of that.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Really going after
My
him
brain
here.
couldn't stop
All
my thumb in
fastballs to
time.
Get ahead in the count.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that. All right, come on.
1-2. Popped up. Should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tied at 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Bases juiced. 1 out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Safe.
Oh,
He beats
man,
the
he got
tag.
around it.
And it's a 7-6 game. So 2 down. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cup to hit. He's a guy who does it all.
Nice
Finds a
pitch.
corner. Strike 1. Pagan, 36 years old, and he was a 10th round pick. back in 2013. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and you saw it happen again in this win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs.
DrDirtyBeard now at the plate. Ball one there. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam
up, Frank?
fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt.
Oh, JT, sorry if you've been up there for a
That's what
minute.
he's been doing. It's made a big impact.
We have
for him in
moved
recent
on, my
games.
friend. Ooh, damn.
Line drive, base hit.
We've
The
been
runner
moved
makes the
on.
turn at second. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
No way! He was in.
Hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single
Yes.
into a double.
Yes, we
but
do, Wesley. We
unfortunately,
play all
thrown
sorts
out
of
at
stuff.
second base. He was so
I know there's a Way of the Hunter 2 coming out, but we got Crimson Desert coming up. March 19. We'll be playing that for a while. And then GTA 6, of course.
That one way inside.
straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, JT, I played different games, and yeah, I've been here. Been playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, Arc Raiders. Got all sorts of stuff. Yeah, my algorithms, you know, they change with different games, I'm sure.
Still tied at 0.
So yeah, you gotta get that alert button. Get that alert going. 6 is coming out on November 19th.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the 6th. Now the
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I play all sorts of games, Wesley. All sorts. We're playing Crimson Desert coming up March 19. We've been playing Arc Raiders. Play this. Played golf. Played hunting. Far Cry.
So far, he's been really effective in this
Yeah,
one.
we're all over the place.
Got him. One up, one down.
Get distracted. It's okay, though.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Yeah, it's a good time. I didn't get a lot of love on any really platforms with it because I just wasn't. As far as exposure, a lot of people are playing it. A lot of big streamers and everything.
Lawrence goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Panama. And now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Sidearmers, submarines are tough here in this angle. Yeah, we didn't mess with the expeditions.
That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right
It
here.
just didn't
On
seem
your
like the
toes, ready to
payoff
make
was
a
very
play.
good.
If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's down and in. These two offenses.
You know, considering how we played the game, we were more PvE oriented. And we
Hard hit left side.
rarely got ratted
First. One up,
or
one
killed by other players. We got into a lot of
This was a huge win. To take
friendlies,
this series on the
friendly
road, heading back
lobbies and stuff.
You go home feeling good about
Man,
yourself.
we were
Got some good momentum.
got our asses kicked, man. Absolutely, Wesley. Yeah, we played some VR. Got some Ghost of Tabor in there. A little bit of Pavlov. Played the Resident Evils. Oh, yeah, it's a fun game to play with friends, man, for sure. Or just people in general. I really enjoyed going after the Ark and everything with other randoms. Just run into and just have a great time. And then exfil and get out and go into the next one.
Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
The catcher.
Crappy night at Wrigley.
On the ground,
Yeah, Wesley, we just play Road to the Show on these baseball games. That's all I've ever played ever since I was little. My career modes. Usually what I do on any sports game, really.
Jason Dominguez. And it's second.
Yeah, I never played people or online or anything like that. Never really have.
Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
to
the right side into the outfield is that
yeah, JT, you'll enjoy it, especially if you got some friends that play it. But if you get into trios, you might be running into other people that trios are pretty PvP.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
I mean, you definitely got an opportunity to get PvE, but I think the more people you squad up with, the more chance you have of going up against people that are PvP oriented, which can be a pain in the ass.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up.
Yeah, it will be fun. It's a good time. They got a new map coming out in April. I won't be seeing it. I'll be playing something else.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, DrDirtyBeard. Swings through that one for strike one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get it,
dive, but it's off his glove. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first.
That better be a hit.
We'll see how they score.
Base hit.
No
Damn
outs.
right, that's a base
Runner
hit.
at first. Ryan Clifford, the next Cub to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One down. Runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Nick Gonzalez. And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him.
And it's ball four. He missed down low. One down. And now the DH, Curtis Mead.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches.
Yeah, if you get too caught up in that PvP, that's just kind of the lobbies you'll get thrown into, supposedly. They've said it is, they said it's not. I've had a lot of luck just, if I'm getting shot at, I don't shoot at anybody. I mean, I just, like, all right, I'm dead. Sounds like you need this equipment more than I do.
And we're back.
And I just get out and go back in and do my thing.
Bottom of the eighth, and here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Green hurries it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
You gotta do something, man. Y'all be
Ryan Clifford.
Not doing very well here in the last handful of games. 10 games.
The 0-2.
2 handfuls.
In the air to left down the line. Rosarena pulls it down, and there's one away. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Cuts and misses.
Damn, Nick.
It's a strikeout.
What was that?
I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And up next for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Beard makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Dropping games, man. What are you guys doing out there?
Close him out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs.
On the north side of Chicago,
Jerry,
John
all I
Shelby
play is
for
Road to the
Singleton.
Show,
Next
and
to
I
hit
am
Pedro
on my
Leon.
coming to my end of my
Field
4th
two.
season here.
And,
And be it this is all that I play, and I'm very on and off with it.
2 away.
There's no need for me to get the new one and just do the Road to the Show all over again. So I'll take my guy through an entire career and retire, and whatever the latest game is that's out, I'll get it, and then I'll do the same thing all over again. I've been doing that for a very long time. That was dumb. No, never. We're going to be lifetime Cubbies, JT. You watch your mouth.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Must be a Cards fan.
Swung on, looped into center. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
That one missed.
Oh, Yankees, huh?
There's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
It's a lot of no return on investment over there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ball.
Bet you guys are mad at the Dodgers spending all that money and winning World Series titles.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All right, I'll stop.
Cubs down. Go ahead, run on base. And next to hit for Detroit, Termarr Johnson.
My favorite active player is Kyle Schwarber. A huge fan of him when he was on the Cubs.
Corrals it, and that is that. Tigers lead one, and we are still scoreless.
Okay, Ryan. Ah, Nick, get that curse talk out of here. Yeah, that's just how we roll with the MLB The Shows, Jerry. The thing is, too, that helps contribute to that decision is it's a very copy and paste game. Other than these like menus and displays and stuff, the graphics, the animations, cutscenes, everything. It's all the same. Everything. Oh, what are we doing? We're just getting careless out here. Come on.
MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field.
Now this one stroked to right center.
Go, you!
And that should be
What
extra
the?
bases.
Bruh.
Beard into second, and he's got a double.
Yeah, I like Bryce Harper too, JT. I do like Bryce Harper as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Beautiful. Yeah, Jerry, I quit playing Madden long ago. And I just don't love it like I do baseball. So one of these copy and paste games had to stick with me, and it was this one. But I don't get it every year, you know? I don't let it take advantage of me like that. Call of Duty, same thing. Stopped playing that a long time ago.
Right field. Green settles under it. And the inning is
Probably, Nick. I mean, everything's all about profit and everything. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if
as they are unable to add
corners are cut and things third-partied out and trash products were given.
Field, bottom of the 8th.
Everything's all about money and not quality, and they take advantage of the fan base in that sense too.
Swing and a hard hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the
Yeah,
Cubs
Ellie
pull
is
hitter,
exciting to
Kevin
watch.
Sheets. The pitch. Runner on the move. And there's ball 4.
I bet.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate.
And I've
Game
lost,
plan that he's
used to be a
sticking to is just
basketball
not going
fan in the
outside
Jordan
what he's
era.
looking for up there.
But the NBA's gotten so stale and boring now. I used to play the basketball games, but yeah, not anymore. Quit those well before Madden.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently
Yeah,
came to the plate
very
with a
much they take
solid
advantage
plan,
of
and
it.
showed
And
in the
people let them
results.
too,
Nice
man.
job.
Look what happened when all of, you know, Battlefield Call of Duty. That whole fiasco. Call of Duty up to their, you know, you could tell they were basically admitting that that's what they do. And then when they were like, oh, damn, we fell short. It's like, well, you motherfuckers should have taken care of that every year. How can we be better? Not how can we rip these people off of more money. But shame on us for letting them. Go out there and you buy that garbage year after year after year. Why would they? Why would they stop?
Base is empty with 2 away. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out towards
Drop
right
it.
center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No, I back in the day,
Well, as
couldn't even
hot
tell you what
hitting
offsides
continues,
is.
He's been getting great results lately. Recognize the break on that pitch early.
But
and
no, I haven't
not
played
allow
that
him
in
to keep his
ages
front
either.
shoulder in. You know, it's easy.
Runner on the go. Right through there. Got it. That's the third out.
What's going on, 850?
First and second, two
Yeah, I don't
out.
even watch
Riley
college.
Green
Like,
digs
I don't
in
even.
now.
Someone said, oh, it's March Madness. I'm
Two
like, oh, yeah,
outs.
that's right. March Madness.
Hammered on the line. Base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at third. So it'll be
Yeah.
bases loaded.
I guess you could say
and
basketball's
two
just kind of
gone.
completely lost me.
Good as he hit.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. DrDirtyBeard. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see.
It looks pretty sharp.
Swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later,
Looks
the
like it's got
at-bat is
really good
That's
graphics.
not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Yeah, I don't have a computer or anything, but I don't think I would be a big mod person. I kind of like a traditional. I like playing the games as they are and meant to be played. So I don't do like cheat codes or anything, hacks.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Yeah, Eli, and same thing with Call of Duty, and
so many reps in the cages working on going to the
yeah, the
opposite
game
field,
can
and it doesn't
suck, but
always
they're still gonna
translate
sell
into the
it.
game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
what was that campaign, like 2 hours
Left side. Young
on the latest one?
under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
You got a campaign at single-digit hours. Good lord.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground. He gets to it with a slide. Onto the pitcher, and they get the
Yeah, we've never done that, JT. I feel like one of these days we will, but I don't know if it's going to be today.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
I mean, we got some fuck-off money right now. I'm pretty sure we clinched a playoff spot.
Trying to punt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
What about that runner interference? Why didn't you tag him?
Now a fly ball to right center. Comstock tracks it down for the out. 1 out, bases loaded. Next is the Tigers DH, Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, Eli, just, oh, man.
In the air, right side.
I mean,
He's
it's...
under it. Squeezes it.
I'm sure people got plenty to say about the games that I play. And, like, how can you play that garbage? You know, it's like, it's not garbage. And then I think their game is garbage. So, to each their own. Play what you want to play. But, yeah, it's, you know, that's my reasons for not messing with those games.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch.
When you have
a nice pitch.
Real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
My favorite games are third-person open world. Ooh, nice pitch. So Crimson Desert and GTA 6 are my big upcoming ones.
Deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is down low.
Oh, yeah, Eli, it's going to be amazing. Have you seen Crimson Desert?
The wind to kick the pitch. That one
Oh, we got a gift.
You know,
We got a gift.
It wasn't an intentional
Big
walk,
gift.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on the go. Come on and miss. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, Jerry. Yep. If you go to my profile over there on YouTube and hit some playlists, you'll see all sorts of stuff from there.
So quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stolen base.
Arc Raiders, we played, that was mostly live, so we really don't have playlists for that, but yeah, we got quite a variety. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome in.
And he'll two. In the air, left side. A Rosarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Oh, it's basically like a... It's very ambitious, and it's like GTA, but back in like medieval
Ryan Clifford.
Castle, village. I mean, it's going to be incredible. Lots of hype. It's got 3 million wish lists on Steam right now.
Towards it. And there's 2 down.
I'll pre-order it before it comes out. There's no need to right now because I'm just going to get the standard edition. Because the deluxe ones and all that are all basically cosmetic.
This one in the air. Go hard, under score. This one. You got it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Guy Comstock. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard puts it away, and that is that.
Tie game. Oh, there we go. No, hi guys, this is not. This is 24. At the Dodgers. Yeah, Eli, that's been on my. I played Spider-Man 2 And that's
And
definitely been on my
welcome in,
radar,
everybody.
but I
Glad
was,
you're with us. Two of the best
I don't
teams
know if
in
we'll
the
get to
game
it.
square off.
Depends
It's
where
the
we're at
Chicago
with what we're
Cubs
playing.
taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
I don't know how long
Here's the
Crimson Desert's
catcher,
going to last me.
DrDirtyBeard.
We
Thinking you can't ask for
explore,
anything more. This guy checks all the
so,
boxes
and that map
offensively.
is
He's
huge. And the only
ultimate
way you can level up
professional,
your
and it
guy is
doesn't
to
just
explore.
start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepares.
So
and
we
gets
do a
ready
lot of
for the
side
ball
stuff
game.
on
I'll tell you
games like
what,
that.
his
It's
teammates
massive,
feed off of the
massive
leadership
map.
that he shows on and off the field.
And another ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning.
Yeah,
they're definitely
absolutely,
looking to do some more
Jerry.
damage.
That's why I'm looking forward to Crimson
one
Desert
now 3-0.
at this point in the year right now. That'll be a good segue into GTA 6. I wonder if it'll take me all the way to GT. I don't know.
And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right
No,
there.
hi, guys, we
So
don't.
much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Yeah, I know. That Eli, that would have to be
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
like pump it out
Snags
real
it
quick.
For the second out. Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Clifford, the next to hit. 2 outs. Runner takes off, pitch way inside. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second.
Appreciate
especially
you
when
there,
have a guy with some
Philly.
Wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And the righty deals.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Back there.
Where is it? There it is.
And out of here.
He's so good at getting.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
Beautiful.
Second, and he's out.
Hey, you as well, Eli.
And fast swing of
Appreciate
emotions
you,
right
Jerry.
there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the
Dude,
free
you need
pass
to
that you
get
were
some
issued. I
pep in
understand you
your
wanna be
step with
aggressive,
this
you wanna try to
bunting
get in the
game, man.
scoring position, but you
Not that bunting game. We don't bunt.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Used to, hi guys.
Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Ages ago. Used to play catcher. Why I'm playing this.
2 on, 1 out. High fly
I love
ball,
playing
Bingo
catcher.
Struck out towards right center. That's back there. See
Gone.
you later. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 70 on the year. And they tack on 3. It's
Crushing.
8-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in.
That bat right there is dangerous.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Center field, nice. Oh, stop it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The pitch.
You know, I don't know. I don't think my knee could. I have like had a thought. There's like all these. There's like these performance centers around here, and there's baseball ones as
Now
well.
it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
But I got a baseball
line of the
glove
pitch.
just to have on hand. I've
And
given
he
thought
drops it
to,
down
and
the
it's
third baseline.
not gonna happen. But
And saved it
I wouldn't be
first,
surprised
one
if it did
single. Well, Singy,
at the
that
same
was
time.
really
But
nice
get some
looking.
catcher's
Able to
gear
get
and
it
going and
down
just
in a good spot.
volunteer and
He
just
makes
catching
it
some
look
balls for
easy.
some
Bat
kids.
angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the
It'd be
hands.
fun.
Could almost walk the ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Terry Carpenter.
I go to get up, and then my kneecap pop out of place, and
And that
like,
one
damn
is
it.
lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 9-6.
I had too much ADD to play anything else, man. I had to be involved in the entire game, every pitch, in some way, shape, or form.
And at first, now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. He's already
yeah, Jerry, we've been on and off of 5. Haven't played it in a while, but yeah, we never really did a lot of online stuff. It got pretty repetitive. But I played the story, I think, 3 times.
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Gavin Sheets.
No outs.
2-2 on the way.
Gavin, what the f was that, man?
Strikeout, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Man, I really like
oh yeah, hi guys. I am not far at all from Wrigley Field. About an hour. 30-ish miles. Try to get to a couple of those a year. Philly's going to come up in Philly up there is going to come up in June.
Great speed.
That might be the first one of the year. We usually don't go until June because of the weather.
A great athlete, quite simply.
Hey, some people haven't, Jerry.
That one ripped but foul.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Especially pro.
Fouled off.
You just don't have it around. Like if you live in Utah and you just don't leave much, you know?
The pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Google, we're outside of Chicago.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss.
Nasty.
Huge strikeout there. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The score is 13-12, by the way.
Coming home. The throw home.
Us.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force.
Oh, okay, Google. Far western suburbs.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. The right-hander back to work. That one in the dirt and gets away.
Love the MLB. Hi, guys. Google, Sox or Cubs? Or someone else?
Man at second. To third. Down the line, and it's foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
13-13.
and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This is MLB The Show 24 on PS5.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left.
Get out of here.
Field.
Get out of here.
There.
Damn it.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags it second. And at the plate for the Dodgers.
All right, we'll win 14-13.
Hit hard. That gets through. Here's Ohtani flying around third.
Had to tag out the big guy.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that ends the ball game. The time
nice.
left stranded at second.
Very good,
Sometimes
Google.
games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration. Put the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
I'm not a basketball fan, really at all anymore. I've never been to anything past a high school college, junior college. So I can say that. Baseball game, yes. Football game, yes.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the power speed combo. DrDirtyBeard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Home run. Every time. If it's out there, we're picking it. Absolutely high, guys. Cowboys fan.
Ball one.
For pro. Iowa
Here,
fan.
runner at third with one down.
College.
That's outside. Yeah, that's ball two.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's ball four.
All right, he's going to walk
Right
us.
there, 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off.
Stay out of that double play.
Freeman, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Rip to third. Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. Here's Mookie Betts now, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second.
Beard in his 5th season, a career batting average over 350, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good timing, too. Just missed
The
it.
runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts up with it. They get the force. They don't come much closer. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets.
All right.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Clifford. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Makes the catch, inning over. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. DrDirtyBeard. And first offering is fouled off.
Didn't feel very late, but I guess it was.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Line to kick the pitch. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series.
Ah, why'd you swing at that? What are you doing?
Out towards left center, gets under it. And there are 2 outs. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. And first offering is fouled off. Schuster, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's nothing.
Dry heaves. That was disgusting. And not in a good way.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman calls it in, and there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. And next for L.A., Kerry Carpenter. Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and hit the big out.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. We're midway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
0
Right-hander
outs.
kick steals. Hard ground ball, big stop. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
All over that one right there.
7-0. Okay.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Man at second here with 2 away. Ryan Clifford now at the plate. The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 outs. And the 1-0 misses low. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So the batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Man at second. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, Julian tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done.
What do we got here? Oh, yep, last series.
So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard.
Doc Beard.
Nice jerseys or unis, gold unis.
That one is absolutely
Get out of here.
back.
Oh,
Pulls it in on the warning
yes, it is.
track.
Reacts. Road to the show.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones.
All we play on this game.
And it's second. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Beard brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
He's been swinging it really well lately. The timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Oh, we're doing solid.
Chris, his wheels were the difference.
Very
maker on
solid,
that.
crushing.
He just got in there.
yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed
Kind of a
on
little
this stolen base,
dwindle
and
right
that's a
now, but
big
he's
number.
been
He really made his athleticism
dominating.
work for him on that.
Last night we had a
One on
hell of a
base.
day,
7-1.
or stretch I should say, coming into today. Kind of fizzling off a little bit.
Game 1 of this 3-game set.
Law of averages catching up to us some,
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
but we're
Definitely
doing all
lost
right.
the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Trying to get that World Series.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Fires to first on the run. In time, got him. And next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
We made it to the World Series Game 7, lost.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that misses the zone. And that is ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chop to third. Martinez gets the catcher by a step. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Breaks his back, pops it up. Rosario in position. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
No, not at all, Mark. Yeah, this is all I've ever played on this game.
For Elvis
For
Martinez,
years.
the next to hit.
Many MLB The Shows.
Runner takes off.
All road to the
Strike in
shows.
there. Throw to second. Out at second.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's outside, and that's ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Really impressive.
What was it? Can we look at that right now? No. I don't think we can. Yeah.
That he sets it up because
we're pushing 100. I think.
Are off the plate, but because
I think we just got 62 losses on the year. This is the last series of the season, so.
And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Sam, we're on veteran.
And it's second. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Oh, no.
And sometimes that's all
hey,
you need
Ron.
to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Evan White.
So they made him, like, retire?
Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, Ryan Clifford. Burns with a move to first. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Here's Luis Arias. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And
nice. There we go.
He's so good at getting.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. Burns back to work. Foul ball there. Burns is
I got you, Ron.
Coach Brian Kane since September
okay.
2019. And as well, he
reads get back on that saddle.
The mental ABCs of pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Rosario tosses to first. Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Beard.
You better run.
A career batting average over 350. And he's a former National League Gold Glover.
Dust off the copy.
Right field down the line, and that one.
Wipe the face of that on your sweatpants and throw that sucker right in. Or if you got the digital copy, just re-download it.
Good
pitch.
And the Cubs are down in order. But here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard, 1 for 3. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study.
What are we doing?
He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Outside. And that's
I appreciate it. A lot of, we play every game, everything that we can play. So we don't simulate. So we definitely get a lot of reps in.
And another ball.
I do like this view hitting better because it looks more like the TV. I feel like there's some familiarity with it between that and this, you know.
The Cubs up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there.
Go.
And that's up onto the walkway and out of here.
There we go.
His 71st home run of the season.
Well, for me, I
9-0.
like it. I got bored with the behind the plate.
They can't
I
stop,
wanted to make it
and
look a
they
little more like,
won't
well, a
stop hitting
lot
home
more
runs
like
in
the
this one,
TV.
Boog. They're-
Just to kind of change it
One
up.
down. And next for the Cubs,
That was years
Beard.
ago.
He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball.
And we're still doing it. Had a lot of people come into the stream and report back that they've tried it.
And the
It
righty
takes some
deals.
work, but they like
And a
it.
swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders.
Appreciate that,
Now
Mark.
0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about
We
finishing
can
this
settle
one
it
off.
down
He can go
here.
anywhere he wants.
Ooh,
just
that could have been a
misses.
strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
A damn fine pitch.
1-2 now.
Damn
Ball
fine
left side
pitch.
Could be 2. Rosario 1 on the first double play, and that's the inning.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Season finale.
Beard, the next Cub to hit.
Absolutely. Daryl.
To short, could be 2.
No.
Perdomo to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get
Oh,
it,
Ron,
it's
we
gonna give him
broke
more
the home run
things
record
he's
of
gotta
rookie
think
year, man.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up.
Good timing. Just
Perdomo
missed it.
under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Oh, Mark, it's just, yeah, just
One hit in
timing
the inning, a
and
solo
what's the
homer. We
strike.
head
There's
down
no
to the home half
PCI.
of
No,
inning
we
number
never
3.
had played with
Both
that.
tied 1-1.
In all of our years
All
of
right, we
playing
go to the
baseball, that's never
top
really been a
half of
thing.
inning number 6.
So never
Now
really
the
something
Cubs
I played
catcher,
with.
DrDirtyBeard. Back to work.
And the
Swing
timing
a
takes
miss.
some
Nice
work. I mean, you
changeup.
got to recognize what pitch is coming. And just in general, I mean, you could throw 100 fastballs. Still got to try to get used to timing them. Let alone curveballs, sliders. So just a lot of reps.
Ready to pull the trigger. He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Good eye right there. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But
God,
he
that
needs
was
to
a
get
horrible
back into
call.
the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
Yeah, we appreciate every one of them, Mag. Good evening.
Statcast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Whether it's 1 or
Yeah, you see that
1,000,
plus speed,
100,000, or a
and he
million,
needed
we appreciate all of them.
every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Rosario throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Good looking out, Mag. Look at that. That's such a... I love hits like that. Down the line like that. Especially Oppo. Sexy.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really.
Now Up next for Arizona,
Good evening to you, Meg. Welcome back.
Trying to punt his way on.
Glad to have you.
Slings to first.
Go.
No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. 2 outs.
There's that
first.
20.
And now
Good work,
Beard.
Mag. Way to
Gotta be
rally the
careful
troops.
with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
That's for you, Mag.
And
Oh, look at that.
His 72nd home run of the season, and they add
Appreciate
to the
you,
lead.
Mark.
It's 5-2.
Look at that ball just not even
He's
rotating.
homered in
Ball's like,
back-to-back
shit,
games
that
now.
hurt.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And 1 down. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Damn right, Ron. Oh.
In the air, right side. Carroll snags it for the 2nd out.
All right, that's a wrap on the season. 100 wins. There we go.
Blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
Hey, what's up, Young? Not much. Just wrapped up the season. Got to go for some playoffs. 100 wins on the season. Power. Oh yeah, we're gonna get our power up. Let's do some bench pressing. Hell yeah. 100 wins is a big deal. Here's that gold. Come on, buddy. Can you get 12? He did. Yes, it is, Mark. At the Braves. Okay. Let's see what these are. Sell those. Out there. What is that? Ooh. That looks neat. Mark? Oh man, I think the Dodgers naturally. Some funny looking catchers. Ooh. Sell now. Hell no. We're not getting rid of that. That's a nice one. There we go. All right, got a new catcher's mask and everything. All right, guys, we're going to end it there for today, and tomorrow's going to be a fresh day, hopefully a solid playoff run. So be sure you give a follow and a like, and you might want to make sure you hit that alert button so when we do go live, you know. Because hopefully we're going to make a very deep run and hopefully win. But we'll see what happens. We don't know. We don't restart the game. We don't redo anything. However it plays out, and that's just the way it goes. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Until next time, Dr. DrDirtyBeard signing off.